Recording. Hello everybody, this is David Lee. It's live business talk once again. We're coming up to Passion to Profit in a very short time. What I thought I'd do is I want to give a living, breathing example of what Passion to Profit is, and I've invited a couple of guests along, and tonight's call is going to have a bit of a difference. I'm not going to be asking all the questions to the people that are on the call this evening. I've invited three people on the call this evening. One of them is has been on my calls previously. Her name's Reggie. She's also calling herself by her full name, Regina Caballo. She's coming on. She's been a Passion to Profit student for the last 6 months, and she's really at the age of 21 going through and learning a lot of these business fundamentals from the very, very beginning at a time where most of her friends, people all around her just haven't got a clue what this is, and it is a complete difference in the way she's approaching business to what she's ever done before. And I want to invite a couple of people on this call. I've invited Patrick Powers, who's got a vast experience in business communications, lead generations. How are you doing, Patrick?
I am amazing, thanks. How are you doing?
Very well. And the other guest on the call this evening is Marie O'Riordan from Ireland. How are you, Marie?
Excellent. Thank you so much, David. It's great to talk to you again.
It's great to hear from you too. What we did notice is that I'm from Australia, Regina's from the Philippines, Patrick's from Denmark, and Marie, you're from Ireland, so it's very international. We're across the globe at the moment.
The way it should be.
So thank you very much for joining us. We have not rehearsed this call this evening. What we want to do is we're going to help a young person who's starting to see a bright new world, a different world in front of them. And I'd say, Patrick and Marie, can you remember the time when you were starting out, where you had all these challenges from the very beginning and wondering what you're going to do next to go out into the brave new world? Can you hark back to those days? Do you recall?
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what we're going to do...
Back then,
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yep.
I'm just saying, back then we didn't have any internet or, all the access to knowledge we have today.
That's correct. That is one of the big differences, that we didn't have access to this. We didn't have this open channel of communication. It used to be the old days where you were a separation of 6 degrees from any person in the world. I think that's gone down to about 1 or 2 now because of the technology. But I want you to, I'm going to introduce Regina to you both. Regina, you there? Do you want to say hello to the others as I unmute you? Marie and Patrick, introduce yourself, Regina.
Hey, Regina, how are things?